Hey guys, LongHaul Larry, Big Blue. I'm actually in Nytro, West Virginia. Sorry about no videos yesterday, but I ended up going, running up to the yard, dropping the trailer, hooking up to R71, running down Mount Crawford, and you guys know how it goes in Mount Crawford. And I actually got pretty worked out, got pretty upset about some things in there, and I shot some video and stuff, but I decided, you know what, who cares? I'm just not even gonna put it out because there's no point in it. But anyways, we got our bad dad jokes. We can catch up on them. June 5th, I know a lot of jokes about unemployed people, but none of them work. June 6th, if you have 13 apples in one hand and 10 oranges in the other, what do you have? Well, you have big hands. I like that one. That's pretty funny, actually. But we're here in Nytro, West Virginia. I love it how these guys just park out here. This is a nasty pilot. Whoa, this guy's backing up. This is just a nasty pilot. It's nasty to get out of. It's nasty to get into. There's no fueling. You pull in the driveway. Dude, you gotta go. You just gotta stick your nose out there. Look at this guy. He's gonna say, I'm coming too. You just gotta go. It's pretty bad here. Probably one of the poorest designed pilots I've ever seen. There's always a line that just stretches going up to the fuel pumps. All the fuel pumps, there's like 4 or 5 of them, and you can't. You can't line up behind somebody behind the fuel pump. So it's got a little short drive that goes right through the parking lot and right into the road there, and there's always, it's backed all the way out to the road. It's pretty crazy. But anywho, we are off for Madison, Wisconsin. It just plainly took forever. I had Mount Crawford last night. Nothing unusual. Nothing really to complain about. Keep getting sent in there, and that's, you know, do I expect it to change? No. What is the definition of insanity or whatever they say? You know, doing something stupid over and over again and expecting it to change. You know? That's what it is going into Mount Crawford. So there you go. But we're going to be rolling this thing up to Madison and delivering this load in there. And then I have no idea what I'm doing after that. Guess probably picking up something, probably heading to Texas or something, the usual thing, you know what I mean. T-shirt stuff, that's all going well. Daughter's keeping up on that pretty good. I've actually been starting to look at the, you know, I started looking at the comments and all the stuff that were coming through on the website, and I was going to answer people's questions and everything. And then I noticed that my daughter was just basically keeping up to all that stuff. I thought maybe it'd be too many cooks in the kitchen if I jumped in there and answered something, and she's answering something. So I talked to her, and she's like, "Yep, I got it." I said, "Okay, you got it." So she's been handling everything. Guys, just so you understand, if you don't get a message back or something during the day, she does have a full-time job. She's a real go-getter, and she does have a full-time job that she went to college for, got a degree for, and she actually just got a really good job. She had a different job before that wasn't really in her field that she went to college for, but she just got offered a job and in her field, and she's very happy about it. So she has a full-time job she already works, but she was saying that she was thinking about getting a part-time job, and then we kind of came up with this. So she's working all that out through, and then she prints all the stuff up at night and everything, and does all that stuff. I think that we'll be putting out another design here probably tomorrow. This car is being proactive and going 55, 2 miles ahead of 55. So I'll have a new design I'll be putting out tomorrow. And yesterday I did a bunch of stuff. I actually made a design for Boss Man Trucker that when I'm back in Wisconsin, I'll have to give that to my daughter, and she can print it up, and we'll be putting a link on there for him, starting for some stuff for him. But I also did some ordering and some things that to help that were needed in the printing and everything. So I did some ordering of that stuff. But then also I ordered a whole bunch of colored shirts, and got a big order of those, and we'll have all the way from small to 5X. So those will be coming, and there's a couple designs that we already have made up that actually look really good on colored shirts that will look better on there. So that's what we kind of been waiting for. So we'll probably, I'd say by next weekend or something, we'll be able to offer some colored options. And just to let you guys know how this will work, the designs will be available, and you can have them printed out. You can pick whatever design you want. Doesn't matter if it's an old one or new one or what. And then you can have the option of printing it on a white or black t-shirt. And I'm just going to let you guys know, it's always going to be like $2 or something cheaper. Matters on how much print there is on it, but it'll always be cheaper if you get the white option, because those t-shirts are cheaper for us. So if you're looking for a cheaper option, you can always have it printed on white. Well, there you go. We're off on 35. This takes us up into Ohio, and start making our way across Ohio. actually be really nice if they would continue it this 4-lane and just for a few more miles right up to Ohio. But there is a stretch that goes to 2-lane and got some curvy stuff and everything. This is a nice, pretty drive through here. Road is not the best, but it's a nice little drive through here. But just up the road, it's gonna go down to 2 lanes, and then all the cars are gonna try to come racing by. And when they get onto the 2 lanes, then they all slow down. Happens every time. I gotta get her on that big truck. And then I'm gonna slow down. Land for sale with all utilities. crazy when you come through at night. These shoulders right here will just be lined with trucks. They just park all in here. I don't know. I have an issue doing that. I have an issue parking on the side of a road like that. For one thing, it's a little dangerous. Somebody that's kind of fell asleep a little bit or wasn't watching, kind of veered off, they'll hit you. But the other option is having semis and cars and stuff going by you all night long, doing, 50, 60 miles an hour, whatever. Going by, you're going right by your head when you're sleeping like that. It's hard for me to sleep. It's all through here. This is all trucks. Like that one guy sitting there. This is just all trucks through here at nighttime. Yeah, nobody came around me. Car stayed back there. It's amazing. There we go. Oh, we just got, I don't know, it's maybe 4 or 5 miles, maybe not even that, of 2-lane stuff like this. Actually, it says 14 to the expressway. I don't think it's that far though until it goes back 4-lane. I don't know. Maybe it is. Don't want to say anything, but I don't have any wood to knock on in here, but it's going pretty good on this road. Usually it's not like this. Usually there's a few backups on here. We are going to catch the Celadon truck up here, but that's all right. Somebody hit that guardrail right there. It hit it and just bounced off of it. We got some traffic up here, but we're not too far away, I don't think. Going into a 4-lane, so we'll be all right. Targeted enforcement area. Well, we won't have to worry about that. Fill it on here is making sure of that. It is about 14 miles. Oh well. Well, guys, we are coming up into Ohio. We have made it. Dr. Roy and Maren Essner Memorial Bridge. Ohio River. And now it's the Silver Memorial Bridge. How many people get to name it? There you go. There's your Ohio River. There's the po-po sitting right at the Ohio line. What's Ohio's motto? Find it here. see that? Do you see that Smith just do a U-turn right in the middle of the highway? His trailer just went right into the ditch. He is lucky he was able to get it through there. There's a big, huge hole there, I guess. I guess it really wasn't a ditch, it was just a big hole. He just did a U-turn right there. What an idiot. Right on the top of that hill like that. Watch for stop traffic. Well, don't you do that all the time? You need a sign to remind you to do that? Well, we just need to go on across Ohio here. Got ourselves 575 miles to go. And pretty much just across the bottom of Ohio here, and then we'll join up with over there in 70 just before Indiana. And then off we go to Indianapolis and up in Chicago off to Madison. So I think I'll let you guys go. I hope that everyone out there has themselves a great day, great night. Watching this here video. If you're not, certainly try that all over again tomorrow. And like I said before, if you look in the description of this video, you'll find a link that takes you to the website for the t-shirts and stuff, and there should be another one coming out tomorrow. So catch you guys later. See ya.